and usually I wait a couple minutes, but I just got in and I'm super sweaty. You see, I have no makeup on. And I had a couple errands to run and go to the store. And I went to the laundromat today. So I'm just kind of au naturel. My hair, I've got to find a beauty salon around. It's super heavy, so it doesn't want to stay in place. So sorry, y'all. I kind of just, we're rolling with it. So, as you can tell by the title, y'all, this is part one, and there's plenty of things now. This is just things that I brought from my home and things that I've purchased along the way. You totally, I'm kind of glamping, not just raw dog camping. So, of course, you don't need all these gadgets, gizmos, a million pillows, a million throw blankets. Those are just kind of some of the things that I grabbed to kind of make my camper feel at home. So please don't think if you decide to make the big change, from going camping full time, that you guys have to really go all out and purchase. And again, like I said, I've had some of these from holidays, birthdays, things that I've put back. Welcome, everybody. Y'all didn't miss much. I just kind of did an intro, y'all. I just got back from the laundromat and the grocery store and ran some errands. So I'm really sweaty in here. And I haven't had the time to really crank it all up. And I do have one door shut because, everybody's, it's still daylight. So everybody's at their campsites and it's still pretty loud. So I really didn't want to do y'all like that. Have people pulling in, pulling out, four-wheelers, things like that. So please don't think I'm ignoring any of you guys, but welcome everybody. So I do want to show you one quick thing that I did purchase. We are going to get back to original content. I have been paying attention, but I do want to show you guys the first thing that pertains. If you're new to my channel, we do reactions, news, tea, drama. We cover a YouTuber called Foodie Beauty. But I do want to show you guys the first thing. I've got to stand up. And don't worry, I'm going to give you the grandiose complete tour. I'm still decorating. I'm still kind of, with the camper, you want a command hook. Please don't, very carefully, one tip that I will give you guys, I do at the end of this have some things that have happened along the way. Actually, let me just tell you guys first, and we'll get through the boring stuff. We'll just get through the fun stuff as we go. Um, so no matter who you are, I do want to say this. Be careful of your surroundings. So I'm pretty low key. Most of you guys know that, but I'm very friendly. I've lived in some wild areas and I'm not trying to boast or brag. That's going to come into play here in a minute. So I'm pretty good with paying attention to my surroundings. So I had met an older gentleman, really nice guy. I would love for my grandma to meet him. He's so nice. And I came back from the store the other day and he was like, yo, pulled me aside. He's like, can I talk to you? I was like, absolutely. He said, I don't want to freak you out, but I do want to give you a heads up. Somebody was going round and round your camper, and I hope you're not offended. I told them to get the heck out of there. I got to be careful. We're in the first couple minutes. Our last Foodie Beauty video did get the yellow money sign. I don't understand it. We didn't do anything. We really kind of talked about me and the camper, so whatever. But anyway, so please, no matter who you are, if you're male, female, if you have somebody that works, and leaves the campsite, sometimes I'll be alone. Please protect yourself. Please make sure. I would say the first thing I would buy as a camper, whether it be a family, a single mother, a single female, a single gentleman, please buy a Jackery or any other brand. I'm not sponsored by Jackery, but you never know where your campsite's going to be, what your hookups are going to look like. The Jackery is the power bank that I showed you guys a while back that I got years ago. That has came in complete handy. The Jackery comes, again, not sponsored. It comes with a car charger. You can charge it in your vehicle. It also comes with the cord. Maybe, if you're boondocking, they call the word dry camping. Maybe you can plug in at the laundromat, ask somebody nicely, maybe you have a friend or somebody at the campsite, whatever the case may be, keep your Jackery or your power banks charged. So I've kind of been on high alert since then, but please don't worry about me. I have alerted some of the other campers around me that I'm cool with that, please keep an eye on my campsite. I don't really have anything in here. and of course, you know, this stuff is value to me, but I put all my jewelry in my safety deposit box. I actually forgot to keep my rings and stuff out when I was moving. So now I'm kind of glad I did because, you know, I don't want to go fishing or swimming. So I still got my jewelry, but it's in my safety deposit box. I just within moving, like packing boxes. Um, great. I'm gonna have to shut the door, y'all. Hold on. Okay. Hopefully you didn't pick up on, even I don't know what that song was. So back to being serious though, please welcome everybody. I'm kind of talking about something serious. I don't want you guys to get freaked out. So I'm okay. I'm going to stay on high alert as I always should have from the get-go. But this is all new to me. So this is kind of, you know, things that are going to come along the way that I want to share with you guys. Yeah, thank you, Ronnie. And this is things that I'm going to share with you, my experiments, my experiences. We're starting this out together. I've never just went complete full camping. Now, obviously I've went full, you know, excuse me. Obviously I've went camping, but never full time. So we're on this journey together. So please, even if you like me, if you don't like me, if you come across this video, if you have access to family, if you have access to a storage unit, please, some things cannot be replaceable. You know, some things, you know, I got a pet camera the other day that I'm going to use along the way to monitor my campsite. I don't know how good it works. I'm sorry, yo. Everything's just kind of, I'm not going to lie to you. I'm still organizing. When you're kind of doing things in here, it all sounds good. Put this there, decorate this there. But until you're really in the swing of things, you really don't know where you want things for convenience wise. Do you know what I mean? So I did purchase this. It's Pet Cube Cam. And it's 180p HD Wi-Fi smart pet cam. And you could put it on a command hook or like some Gorilla Glue tape. I've got some Gorilla Glue tape I've been using. It works great. And I did charge this up. You do need to charge it. And it's very sleek. It can be magnetized. So I haven't used this yet. I just got it, so I'll let you guys know how it works. But I've seen a lot of people, they'll mount them and they'll put them on a magnet if they want to move them around. But please be safe out here, you guys. I'm gonna get that shows us to the next thing. I need to get a hotspot box for us. I think that's what it's called. It comes with your cube and your cord, which I do appreciate. Some things a lot of time don't come with a cube anymore. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sweating like crazy. I might crack the door open now that the music's going. Don't worry. I'm going to give you a full tour. Look, you guys, this is like, it's hotter than Satan's toenails. Okay, grandiose. I got us a smart TV. Whoo, she fit by the nick of a dime. So what the plan is, this is the Hisense. I got it at the Walmart. It is the Hisense 43-inch, non-sponsored, none of this. It is going to be like our computer. Maybe along the way, I'll get a laptop. All the laptops I got are older. They're crappy. I had a couple people look at them. They's like, by the time you turn that in, pay somebody to like clear it out. Kaya, laptops come a dime a dozen. I was like, okay, good to know. So I purchased us this at the Walmart. Then I planned on going the other night and I was like, I need a mount. All the mounts that I had bought were too small. So I got us a mount here. Oh, you guys really can't see. So I had to get the mount, so we're good to go with that. Okay. So hopefully we can get back into the swing of things. And like I said, for those just coming in, I'm going to do a full tour. You know what, Peachy? I got it at the Walmart on clearance, and it was really great. Now, be careful, y'all. I noticed another thing nowadays that things are, you know, technology. I did want a remote for us. You can use your phone. Guys, I gotta crack this door open. I'm sorry. You can use your phone, but I would prefer a remote, since obviously we're kind of, doing our own thing. Okay, how do we? There we go. Oh my goodness, y'all, I can feel it already. Get open. For those asking, I still have my dogs. Um, I have a couple that I hang out with, and they have a campsite here. They camp a lot full time. So they have like a little setup with like a pool barn type situation. So I do still have my dogs. I just didn't want them like, running around knocking stuff over. So we got the TV. That's a good step. It's got a remote step. So I'm going to tell you guys now, if you're in the market for a TV period, Walmart had some really good ones for cheap. So next thing I'll show you at the end. I got you guys setting on a thing that I got at TJ Maxx. So what I've been trying to do is utilize gift cards, rewards, gift cards. That's what I've been trying to hone down and get things I need. As I go through the process, I'll say, I need this. You guys, it's so, okay, here we go. As I go through the process, I'm still figuring out what I need. Some of this, do I need it? Absolutely not. Does somebody need a million pillows? Heck no, they don't. All right, y'all, so let's get into it. So this is an item that I had already had, that I had in my hall closet when I moved. Now, I do not know about this. I got this from my grandma. Did you, Pippi? You know what? I've not watched TV in a long, long time, but we're going to try to rule it the smart TV, kind of like a computer. That's kind of like the way. But like I said, maybe this was a lot cheaper than a laptop. And we still got the tablet, but I wanted to kind of give you guys a little bit better viewing experience than going back to the tablet. So, okay, y'all. So I don't know if this is good, but I thought, why not? Let's bring it. Let's see what better time than now. So my grandma got me this years ago. This is called the Arctic Air Ultra. And it says cools, humidifies, and purifies. It's one kind of seen on TV products. And I picked this up a while back. Kroger had these on sale. So this is the filter that goes in it. So now I'm assuming that this isn't going to heat up the whole camper. This is something you could put in the bedroom, close the door. This is made for a small space, I would assume. So we'll have to check this out, y'all. A lot of this will be interesting to see, does it really work? So we've got this, and I got that a while back. I was like, all right. That's another thing. Oh, some of this, like I said, you're going to see, I've been trying to utilize. Now, this is part one. I have some really cool new little mini appliances. I put them like in my storage down part, and once I looked at this pile, I was like, we got quite a bit to go through. So it'll definitely be a part two. And then once I get situated, I'll give you guys the grand tour. Welcome, everybody. How does it work, beautiful? Does it work? Nice stories. Okay, Stories with LJ says, a very small space, but it does work. Okay. It's good if you have it in front of you. Okay, that's kind of what I figured, like in the bedroom on like the little stand table. All right, y'all, let's do this. Let's do this. So I do plan on getting in the swing of things. Like I said, this has been a lot of trials and tribulations. This is all new to me. So it's definitely, taken a lot of time. I wanted to come on here, makeup, ready to go. And I was like, you know what? Look at me. I just can't. Now, here's another thing. Is the camper this hot? Absolutely not. You've got air conditioner. It's going to be loud hanging out with y'all. And then I just got in. I wanted to get some of this put away. And I had some of it pushed aside these last couple of days to show you I could finally get it put away. Is there windows in the camper? Absolutely. So am I always going to be pouring sweat? No. I thought, you know what? I'm hungry. I'm sweaty. Let's knock this out so I can get it put away. And I didn't want to leave y'all hanging for any longer. It's like I got to get back on. Okay, y'all. So first item this is from Target. It's just kind of like a little fabric kind of cross stitch I don't know if you guys can see how it kind of bumps up here. This is from like the Target. I think they call it the bullseye section. A lot of people call it the dollar section. I had bought a water cooler for my dogs in case I boondock, like a round one. I'll show you guys in part 2. And there was like a 10 off of 50. So I got this free, and then another item when we do the walkthrough, I'll show you. Some things I've already hung up. So I thought this was pretty cute for the kitchen. Really what you want to do, I think most you guys pretty much know this, but you want to work on light. You don't want to try and bog your camper down heavy. So that was what's good about this is you want to stay away from glass as less as possible, of course. There's a thing called museum putty. I need to get some, and you just tack it down a little bit. Of course, you could do a little bit of Gorilla Tape, or you could do some, but I think I'm going to go with the museum putty. That way, I want to, you know how I am about decorating. You're kind of locked and loaded with the alien tape and the Gorilla Glue tape. You're stuck. So with this here, I put a command hook. That way we could change if we want to do lights, if we wanted to do, fall, Halloween, etc. It's got a hook here and a hook here, command hooks. Now, I will say this as well. So what I've been doing is, oh, y'all, I'm still, command hooks are great. Don't get me wrong, but you got to think this thing is mumbling and jumbling, moving around when you're on the road. It's very hot. You're going to get cold in the wintertime, So what I do is, of course, the command hooks come with these. And you can always cut these off if you don't want the corner to show. So what I've been doing is, I take the clear command hook. Now, there's all kinds of these. You don't have to get this one, but I like these. And then I take a piece of the Gorilla Glue tape, and it's a lot more sturdier. So this is called Gorilla Glue tape. Guys, Velcro tape, command hooks, that's going to be your best friend because you don't want to tear your walls up. They're paper thin. It doesn't matter if you've got an older camper. It doesn't matter if you've got a brand new camper. You don't want to go drilling a bunch of holes in your camper. Water is not your friend when you're camping, only to shower and only to swim. Water is not your friend when it comes to a camper. So if you want to do that, you want something really to stick on. And if you want something to like your soap, your little knickknacks, your pitcher, I would go with it's called museum putty. Your figurines, things like that. You can remove it. They have clear, they have like gray color. You get it anywhere. I need to pick some of that up. So there's this guy here. Okay, y'all. So this is a wild item. Ow. First off, Vicky, I'm not married. Second off, it's none of your damn business. And there's no the last part. Bye, Vicky. Thank you, Neb. Neb, just delete her, period. I don't even know who that is. And there's no second part, Vicky. So bye. See ya. Okay, so now that I just know that I need to push this down. So I had this. It had fell off a picture frame. And then one of my family members made me this out of old barn siding. I'm really not into the name stuff plastered everywhere. But one of my family members made it, and I thought it's very cute. It's very lightweight. There's no glass. So they just took this. Like I said, I already had this. And then they just made a little frame with like barn siding. So that's a really cool added touch. A little piece of home by my family. Pretty cute. Pretty cute. So yeah, guys, say, you find something like this and, you can always upcycle things. Say you have something like this, you don't like the frame. So, okay. Where do we, okay, let's do the Pierre de Resistance. Okay, y'all, I gave in, I think I told you guys this the other day. I have collected gift cards throughout the year. That's kind of what I do. I tell my family, they'll say, what do you want? I don't need nothing. You guys know that. I'm always getting stuff, selling, consigning, donating, etc. I gave in. I think I told you guys this already. I wanted one of these fancy teapots. Now, welcome everybody. Now, you could do ramen with this. You could do tea. I need to, hold on now. I'm going to grab myself a, I think he showed these as well. These are just good for life. These are the Kleenex hand towels. And I get these when they go off the, like, see, this is winter ones. They're real cross between a paper towel and a tissue. So if you ever see these and on clearance, they're very good. And they're called Kleenex hand towels. And you can set them like if you have like a towel rack. That's kind of why the box is made this way. Okay, y'all. So, I love them, Pam. I love them. Okay. No, I can't record off the TV. The TV, guys, I know some of you guys are kind of confused about the TV. The TV is going to be like our theater screen. The smart TV, I can run YouTube. I know people are like, where's the TV come into play? The TV is going to come into play as like our theater which we would watch the computer screen. Thank you, Miriam. Thank you, love. Okay, guys, so I gave in to the Schmeg teapot. I got this one at TJ Maxx. So you could use this for ramen. Now, I'm kind of thrown off because I love blue. Blue's my favorite color. I thought it was this color, but I'm okay with that. I prefer dark blue. So look, if you get the Schmeg teapot, this circle, what your color is going to be. I was assuming it was this, but I'm cool. I like darker blue better. Here's where your color is going to be. That kind of threw me off. So what this does is it sets, now I'm not going to get the whole, I know some people are very aesthetic. This brand is very expensive, even at TJ Maxx. I'm not going to get the whole toaster. I'm not going to get the whole Schmeg collection. I know a lot of people collect. I don't need a giant toaster for the camper. I think they're cute, absolutely, and if you got the counter space. Thank you, and thank you, Miriam. I really appreciate that. So here's what your pot goes on. And it's very heavy. It's very sturdy. So we'll review this. You guys know I'm always making tea and coffee when we stream. And there we go. So this is your heating element. I like it. This was kind of my big, okay, if I'm going into a camper, this is the one thing that I really kind of just wanted. To just kind of, it's got like a vintagey look. You could do your ramen, again, your coffee, your tea, whatever. So this was kind of, it's got like measurements on the side. This is kind of my, thank you, Rideout. I appreciate each and every one of you. I know this isn't kind of most riveting content for everybody, but we're going to get back into it. And you know what, guys? I'm not even going to put the plastic on because the stuff is meant to be used. That's a habit your girl has. Sorry, y'all. Hold on, y'all. My friend texts me and it messes up the live. Sorry, y'all. Okay. Okay, next item here. So, there is a thing that I bought, a blender bottle, and I got it. If you see at least the brand that I had, I got it at JCPenney. The little blender bottles that you can recharge and take around with you, they're not good. They're not good. They do not, I tried to make dressing one day. The tahine clogged it up. So maybe if you try a different brand, I got mine at JCPenney. So I said, you know what? I'm not messing with that blender anymore if it can't even make dressing. So I think this was a good price. This was $39.99 at TJ Maxx, and it's a NutriBullet. Dressing, shake, protein shakes, smoothies. Yeah. What I like about this, now I have a Ninja blender, but it's too big for in here. It's just way too big. The good thing about you want to try and get the smallest possible good Don't short you guys. Like I said, sometimes small, like I said with the blender bottles, doesn't always mean good. Um, you want to try, you're working with, less space. So that's where I got this. So I'm really hoping, does anybody know if these work good? Believe it or not, this is my first NutriBullet. So anything's got to be better than the blender bottle I had. I love blue, my favorite color. I thought $39.99 for this was a great price. I really hope you guys, I'm like, please don't be like the blender bottle. Okay, these were a fan. Do they, Pam? This blender bottle thing I had. You guys, it's like, and I even put like lemon juice. I was making dressing with tahini. I ended up dumping it out and mixing it by hand. It's got some good old Vita water with ice. Good, Pam. That's what I wanted it for. Like smoothies and like stuff like that. These, I know, are probably not going to be everybody's hit, but again, we're thinking kind of camper theme here. Check this out. Yes, Pam, I think it comes with, if I'm not mistaken, okay, it says includes 24-ounce cup and to-go lid. If I'm not mistaken, can't you buy like little extra cups too? Okay, you guys, these were absolutely outrageous, but you know your girl didn't pay that. I got these at Kohl's. So, sorry about the fuzzies. Like I said, I'm, just getting organized, but, random fuzz. So, these were camp-themed pillows. This says Olympic National Park, Pendleton Woolen Mills, 1938. And it's got some moose. So this pillow, you guys, was regularly $89.50. Then it got down to $35.80, and then there was a day it was an extra 50% off clearance. So I also had a reward. So Insights, I think I had a $10 reward. So I think I've got both of these for maybe 20 bucks, 21, 22 with tax. They're very nice. They're very nice stitched. So these came from Kohl's department store. So there's that one. You guys, 89 bucks. So then this one is Zion National Park. It's got a tiger. Welcome, everybody. Isn't that amazing? Guys, they're really good and sturdy. Great material. Pretty big size. I don't know if you guys can see. Okay, the next item that I got from Kohl's in the same day. Kind of box myself in here. I want to make sure you guys could see me. Okay, now this has many uses, but what I bought it for, it's by the brand from Kohl's. It's called the Big One. And what I got this for is, it is a, welcome everybody, mountain lion. Thank you, Gothic, a mountain lion. This can be a headboard. But if you don't want to use this as a headboard, you could roll it down like I have to like a back pillow. So what I got this for is the bunk back there. There's a bottom bunk. And again, I'm going to show you guys once I get everything organized. I have used this. It's very comfy. So what it has is here, it's a giant piece of fabric. Let me show y'all. I'm still getting used to it. Okay. So it's got these hooks, or excuse me, it's got these loops here, okay? And you can hang it this way like a headboard. Now, the initial plan was to put it in the main bunk. It doesn't fit. The curve comes around. I don't think it's too dark to see. Basically, the front of a camper curves. So what I did was I doubled this up, and I double this up, or I triple it up, and it makes an extra, it gives me extra support on my back. So this was, I think, 80 or 50 something dollars. I got this down to $15 as well. It's very thick. It's very soft. Very handy. I'm very glad about this purchase. So this again was the day that I got the pillows. Kohl's clearance was another 50% off. Oh, there's what I'm looking for. Okay, hold on, y'all. I've got, my family member forgot to put 2 staples in, and they keep whacking me. Okay, sorry. Whew. I tell y'all what, this whole adventure, I have dropped a couple pounds. Yeah. I brought the goofiest tripod. You guys, I have a ton of tripods, and I brought the dumbest one. I brought the kind of wonkiest. I mean, it's a nice bottom. It's like a folds out, but I bought the goofiest, or brought the goofiest tripod I had. Okay, so back to Kohl's, or excuse me, no, TJ Maxx. I had a quilt my grandmother got me, and it was white. And I was like, you know what, Grandma? I was like, I'm sorry. You know, she's like, I get it. I get it. I said, Grandma, white and my dogs camping doesn't really go. So I took it back, and I'll go grab the comforter that I did get. And then I had a couple bucks left over. These were a pack of 2, and they're kind of furry. They're very thick, very well made, very well made. Sorry, I was making sure y'all could see in the light. I'm trying not to hold stuff on me because I'm just sweaty. A pack of 2 of these was on clearance for 20 bucks. So I thought if we're streaming and I need extra, you know, back support, I could throw them on here, you know. I could need, if I need them in the bunk, if I had a guest, if I pulled the couch, or I could put them on the couch. They're a neutral color, and they go with the camp theme pillows as well. Guys, they're super soft. I was like, and I was like, these are really great. They can go with anything. Say I want to change out the pillows for Halloween or holiday. These are good backings that's going to match with anything. And like I said, I really wish you could see. They're just so, I mean, they're good. You know, some pillows are like flat and floppy. These are really stuffed really well. It looks like, hold on, you guys. It looks like you can maybe wash this. Oh, that's a plus. So you can wash these. Yeah, this is a plus. You can take these off and wash. So I got 2 of those, ones on top of the bunk. You know, the only thing I will say that you can, as Bella, the couch is beside the table. So guess what? Bella's like, zoop! Like not on the table, but on the benches. So I really have to be careful. You know, so I was like, I love you, Grandma, to death, but white is just, you know what, I will say this. Don't think that you're going to move into a camper and you're just not going to clean. And I don't mean to say it that way. What I'm saying is dust is your worst nightmare. I have like a potty pad, or like, I don't know what kind of pad it was. I had a pack of them that I had when Beatrice was a puppy. I got it laying over there on my rug for my shoes. The other day, you guys, it poured rain. It was so muddy. That's a great idea. You know, obviously, if you have some laying around. I put my shoes on them when I walk in the door. Okay, this is kind of a basket that I saved, that I kind of put some things away to kind of show you guys along the way. Okay, so look, yeah, look at these just random, look at that. So this is just a smaller crock pot. It doesn't have to be Mickey. It didn't have to be Minnie. I just liked it because it was smaller. Again, you're running with space. I'm not cooking for a whole group of family out here. So this is the Mickey True Original 2-quart slow cooker. It's got, excuse me, oh goodness gracious. It's got low, high, and warm. So I thought this would be really nice. Same as a regular crock pot. You can pull out your thing. So I thought that would be great. Goodness, y'all. Yeah. Okay, next. I had this. This was something that I already had from my old camper. If you guys don't know and haven't been around for a while, I had a camper, 2 years ago. Unfortunately, I had bought the camper to redo with my uncle, and he passed of cancer. He was a master woodsman. So, yes, Ronnie, good looking out. So the plan was to get this camper, and this is your slide. Um, this part here is your slide, this wall. This wall pulls in, this wall pulls out. When you're traveling, I think most of you guys know this, but I know some people are new to camper stuff. This was the problem child with my other camper. It was just like this, two of them, and it had a leak. It was an older camper. But anyways, so I had some of these items in my other camper too. Obviously was going to use it. So this is just a mirror, you guys. It's a magnetic locker mirror. Now, my old camper, everything was metal. I did have a tiny house and a camper. I love it. I'm ridiculous, I know. It feels good though to kind of condense things down. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. When I started inventorying, like packing my house, getting rid of the other camper, I was like, okay, you need to rein it in. You need to use things you got. Try to utilize what you have for the other camper. If you don't like the decoration style anymore, take it to, I have one purple. It's just loud. I have one purple. I have an air conditioner in the camper. I just don't, I didn't want you guys not to be able to hear me. Plus, if I open the windows, it's still daylight. Everybody's ring ting tinging. Yeah, guys, don't always think I'm going to be like, sweaty swamp monster. So anyways, long story short, I had this from the other camper. I got this at Target. It was $5.99. I got it for $2.99. Magnets are great. And like I said, my old camper, a lot of it was magnetic. This one isn't. So you could take command hooks. Excuse me. You could take Gorilla Glue tape or like the command strip. I thought this would be cool. If I'm sitting on the bed, I could, it's got like a little drawer that I could open. And no, you're good, Purple. I didn't take it that way. I just didn't want you guys to hear, yeah, you know. And then as you can tell, when we first started, you weren't in here, Purple. The campsites were bumping their music, which, you know, as they do, you know. So I thought this would be cool. I could open the cabinet that's beside the bed and put this inside of it, and then open the cabinet when I'm doing my mirror, if I'm doing my makeup, if I'd like to sit on the bed. So I thought that would be. Sorry, y'all, I'm kind of bogging myself over here. Okay. Yo, whew. My friend called me the other day and she's like, dude, she's like, I just got up this yesterday. I took that camper back like I said, or excuse me, took that comforter quilt back like I said. And I had just got out the shower and I was hot too. And I was like, oh my God, nothing's like getting out the shower and being hot. And I told my friend, she's like, what's up with us? She's like, are we in the middle of like our lady times? Because I'm burning a pot, Kai, and I just got out the shower. I was like, dude, I said the same thing 2 minutes ago. So I don't know if maybe you guys know that I'm always hot. Obviously not like this. Okay, let's do. So this is a repeat item, something that I had in the other camper. I got this as a gift a couple years ago, and I was saving it in the other camper. If you guys don't know, I had got some painting done, primer, hung some tile. Is it purple? Okay, because my friend literally, I mean, I said that shit 5 minutes later, or excuse me, 5 minutes before she said it. She's like, Kai, I just got out the shower and I'm burning hot. She's like, it's my birthday and I'm going to my family's house and I'm a sweaty mess already. I said, I'm getting ready to go to the city. And I tried to put on a little bit of makeup and I was like, eh. Okay, y'all, so this is Members Mark, which Members Mark is Sam's Club. I just had this from the old camper. It's called the Waffle Stripe Throw. Things like this are cool. I could just pair it, you know, drape it over one of these corners, drape it on the couch, drape it over one of the bunks, drape it, you know, in the nice fall orange. So this would be really cute for fall, because you know your girl was in this, but I'm still going to decorate. Y'all, I got to bust myself out. So when I was packing my house, um, I had like an under the steps like cubby that I would put my holiday baskets, like my holiday buckets, my bins. So I remember Joe being like, Kaya, where I still got the iMac caramel. It's just kind of it's I was scared to bring it. I didn't know how this was going to travel, to be honest with you. It was the first time I had taken it on the road, so I didn't know would it break along the way. I was kind of paranoid. I still got it. Yeah, I'll show you guys, obviously. I love that thing, you guys. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'll never get rid of that computer. That computer, you guys, it is so fantastic. It's so lightweight. It's so just, I'm not computer savvy. I love it's got the keyboard, the tower in it. It's got the, mouse that's cordless. But I didn't know how the camper was going to ride. It was the first time it had been out on the road. So I thought, what if I bring the Mac and it, rumble jumbles? I had stuff still in boxes. I was packed down tight when I first got here, because obviously I got to take some of this out of boxes. So I don't know, y'all. Maybe we'll see. But I just thought, let me, get used to, let's be honest. I'm not gonna lie to you. If you missed the part one, I had somebody that was lurking around my camper. I would rather use, $140 TV than a $2,000 and some change computer. Do you know what I mean? God forbid I don't want anything to ever happen, but um, I honestly I would rather, I don't want to get anything broken into, but if it came to logistics, I'm gonna be salty if the Mac got versus a $140 TV and some change. Okay, so cool little deal. I recommend these for your house, your apartment. Like I said, these are great just for anything. Just for anything. Okay, y'all, let me throw that in there. Okay, so this is a really cool item that, this is good for general purpose. These are clothes bags, okay? I know this is like a trivial item, but you could put like, okay, this is my fall clothes. This is my summer clothes. You could put these under your bed, depending what size. You could put these stacked up in a closet, a hall closet, an extra bedroom. They are just zippered clothes bags, is what they are. So what I like about these clothes bags is you can, welcome Kay, nice to, welcome everybody here. You can put these under, if a lot of the tables will, a lot of the benches will lift up. Mine don't. Mine have drawers underneath them. But a lot of your sofas jackknife. What I mean by jackknife is they pull open so you can put stuff underneath them. A lot of your beds lift up so you can put bags under that for your clothes. You could do blankets, whatever. Like I said, these are great for houses, apartments, just in general. You could put, say you've got themed pillows. You want to put your Christmas pillows in there. You want to put your fall pillows in. Those are from Amazon. They're clothes bags. You get a bunch in a pack. You can't go wrong with them. Say, you have to go to the laundromat. You may live in an apartment. You may live in a house. They're very toteable. It's kind of like what tarps are made out of. They hold a lot, but it's kind of like tarp material, 2 handles, and it zips. Okay, let's go to something fun. Okay, so I really like avocado toast. Check out my video. I did an avocado toast video. It's something that's great. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, y'all. It's something that it's good for a snack. You could do an egg if you're hungry. You can do it just avocado toast with no egg if you're not hungry. Great little snack. Check out my recipe, kind of how I do it. Welcome, everybody. No, not yet, never ever. We're kind of getting to the meat and potatoes of everything. So then we can unpackage everything. I kind of wanted to show you guys like the brands. Thank you, Kat. Always appreciated. I kind of want to show you guys the boxes. That way, if there's anything, because you guys, just because I'm in an RV, you could still use it for your house. So this is a brand called My Mini. Okay, never seen this before. They have a whole selection. There's a card in here I looked at. Um, this is called My Mini. Welcome everybody. And it's just a one slice toaster. So you're gonna save a little bit of space. You're gonna save you a little bit of space. Space is not your friend when it comes to a camper. Oh, absolutely, purple. Yes, throw on some turkey bacon, lettuce. Man, I'm all about it. Okay, so it's just a basic little toaster. Nothing special. So, it takes up a little. You gotta think most toast about be at to here. A lot of time when I make avocado toast, I only eat one piece. So no rush. Say I'm doing a bagel, it'll take me another 2 minutes to do the other half. So just got like a little switch, high, low. Me too, purple. That's another reason why I was gonna shower and put on some makeup. I was like, A, I'm hungry. B, if I put on makeup, it's gonna be pointless. This brand called My Mini, non-sponsored, it says, as a token of gratitude, 15% off code, thank you 15, all in caps. So check this out, y'all. Okay, it says, if you aren't happy or anything is wrong, give us a chance to make it right. I like that. Um, I like that. I'm impressed with that. I love brands that, say reach out to us. So check us out. So it says, welcome to the Nostalgia Party, our brands. Nostalgia, Homecraft, Taco Tuesday, Coca-Cola, Igloo, Keto Kitchen, Kraft Heinz, Kool-Aid, Jet Puff, and Oscar Mayer. So these are other little products. Sorry, all the glare. That's like a hot dog warmer. That's like a little cooler. That's like a s'mores maker. I'm sorry, y'all. A cotton candy machine. Like a teapot, maybe an ice machine. So I think it's cool like that. You really do, Gypsy. You really do. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Maybe if you had a big family, I don't know who would eat 12 hot dogs all at once, but pretty cool. Okay, so I can go ahead. Actually, you know what? I have a bad habit of this. I better make avocado toast in the morning, then throw away the box to make sure it works. Okay, this one is gonna rock you guys' socks off. This was like, do I need it? I don't, but it's pretty cool. Even my grandma thought so. So before I left, was at the Walmart with my grandma. That's true, purple. Yeah. Actually, we do know somebody that eats a whole pack of sausages. Can you guys believe the last live got demonetized yellow money sign? We did not talk about anything that was bad. Anything. I could not. I was like, she is sitting here doing a live BO, or excuse me, a video BINGO, eating packs of noodles, 2 pizzas, and saying she has a problem. But we sat here and talk about it. And we were pretty chill that night. I was interviewing you guys to my camper and telling you where I'd been. So we really didn't even we talked more about me. I was like, I couldn't believe that. Okay, check this out, y'all. Oh no, do I not have it? I put a bunch of stuff under the cubbies. I got something cool, that I want to show you, Gypsy, but I think it must be in the cubbies. It was with this. Hold on, y'all. Yo, I got the coolest little skillet ramen thing by that brand. Oh, here is, no, that's not it. So I messed around and I left this at my grandma's. We fried a bunch of fish before I left as like kind of the last shebang. I did homemade French fries and fish. Fish is my grandma's like pied de resistance. Fish and Kool-Aid, fish and Kool-Aid, fish and French fries, and it's coleslaw is her jam. That's the key to my grandma's heart. If any of y'all got grandpas that are single or not married, that's the key to grandma's heart is fried fish, french fries, and coleslaw. She loves it. So I had the old Fry Daddy that I planned on bringing, and I left it at Granny's. Now, what I do with these is period, point blank, as our girl Amber would say, I fry daddy outside. Doesn't matter if I'm in a house, doesn't matter if I'm in an apartment. I will fry on a patio. I fry on a patio. I will fry on a patio. I will fry on a deck. I will fry on a boat. I will fry on a plane. As long as I'm not splattering grease anywhere, it's really good to use these outside, especially when you're frying fish. So I take down these like, oh, I showed you guys them. You know those things I put down when I'm doing my makeup? Those like dental cloth things that the dentist puts on you? I showed y'all plenty of times. Yeah, I will fry anywhere, any place you may be. I put down those dental cloths that I use that I do my makeup, and I set the Fry Daddy on that. So, don't be afraid to fry outside. You don't want to grease up your spot. So, plan on bringing Fry Daddy, but I forgot him. Okay, this bad mammer jammer here. Nothing really special about this. You know what, Pam? We're going to talk about that tomorrow, but quick little intermission while I take a drink here. I think I asked you guys this the other day. I'm pretty sure, and that's probably, what happened is there, oh, she's being mean. No, I'm sharing my opinion. Why come up with something to talk about? Something. Like, we don't care about a movie. We don't care about a dream. We do not care. It's just like you guys, oh, I'm totally going to get back to posting more. Yeah. Okay, you guys there? Yeah, I emailed Neb and she's like, dude, you guys good? I hate when I'm talking about something serious. I don't want to. You guys good? Throw me a thumbs up if we're back on. Okay. I was kind of on high alert. You always got to be careful, but you think, you think when you're camping, you're safe. There's families, and it kind of put me, okay, let me put this way. I had not let my guard down, do you know what I mean? But I'm like bebopping around, having a good time. And it really put this in, okay, yes, you're camping, but there's still your shit can get got anywhere. So I'm not saying, oh, I'm glad somebody tried to get my shit. I'm saying I would rather it be now to where I'm thinking, okay, you guys good? I'm sorry. I'm gonna get one of those hotspot boxes, y'all. Give me time. A lot of this stuff I had gift cards and rewards for. Shoot, are you guys there? I'm sorry, y'all. Exactly, honey girl. It kind of put me in check, like, okay, you need to be prepared at any time, any place for anything. Yeah, guys, come back in, come back out, like Angela said, if you need a refresh. But so it kind of gave me like, okay, you're camping, you have friends and family, but they may be at work. You guys got to think, some people, camp and work a full-time job still. Welcome, AC. So I'm glad that it kind of put me in perspective, like, okay, pay attention. This is your house. This is your house still. It's the same game. Okay, y'all, let's move on, but I'm good. Know that I needed to just I wasn't slipping because I'm always on high alert, but you know what I mean. You're having fun, you're not thinking of stuff like that, and it put me in check, like, okay, pay attention. Okay, y'all, so this is nothing really exciting. This is a fridge bin with a split lid. And I got this at the Max. It was $9.99. Why I got this, I'll show you why I got this, because I keep going round and around and around this box. Oh, check this out. I don't know if I showed y'all this. This was on sale at Target for the summer stuff for $1 one day. This is the Gather and Good and Gather limited edition dill seasoning dip mix. You get 2 packets, and it says you just need 2 cups of sour cream and a half cup of mayonnaise. Now, you could make this however you want. You could do cream cheese if that's all you had. You could totally, these are kind of like the Knorr packets. You know, like the Knorr vegetable packets that I've made dip with that I've showed you guys. So this was at Target for $1. I was like, can't go wrong with $1. I can try it. And this is limited edition for the summer. And exactly, Gypsy. And like I said, you know, Carmel, that reminded me when I bought this. See, guys, that's what's silly about silly little things, Carmel. I thought about that when I bought this. I was like, oh my God, this is something old Foodles would be like, well, I'm out of chips, guys, and I don't have any mayonnaise or sour cream, so let me just... Isn't that weird, y'all? It's like weird as shit reminds me of stuff. Welcome, everybody. So, what I got this for was that, you know how sidetracked I get. I got this for seasonings. Uh-oh. Okay, they do not fit the Big Daddies. Okay, yeah, Knorr. The Knorr brand right here. This is chicken, but okay, yikes. They do not fit, my friends. Some fit the garlic. You know what? I'm not going to take this back because I can use this for like my spatulas. I needed something to put them in. So I had a bin, but it didn't have a lid. It was an old long Tupperware, and it didn't have a lid, and they're just kind of so. The plan was to put the seasonings in here, but they do not fit. They did not fit. So I'm not gonna get rid of it. Like I, you know, you could do like little things like, but maybe the small seasonings will. Yeah, maybe like my smaller things will. Hold on, y'all. Never have I ever. Oh, I was about to read. Never have I ever. I seen the beginning of what you wrote, but I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I am behind as crap. There was a storm one night, and the internet was completely down. Yes, honey girl. Yeah, I mean, like I said, yo, I'm ready to rock. You're good, Neb. You guys, what? I've never tried chamoy. I have never tried this. But anyways, like I was saying, never have I ever. I am behind as Get Up. Somebody asked the other day. I noticed I didn't get a chance to. Well, y'all, I don't know how I had them stacked, but anyways, I didn't get a chance to answer them the other day. But I'm really behind. Was it welcome, Miriam? There was 2 nights ago where I could not get a pinch of internet signal for 24 hours. You want me to tell y'all something? I noticed that even if it's not foodie stuff, I like to watch YouTube to wind down to at night. Your girl was struggling. I was like, okay, maybe I do depend on the internet a lot to fall asleep. But check this out. I got this years ago for Christmas. This is really good item that even if you don't like, if you don't have cable or you don't want cable, I got this years ago. I think I showed y'all. Oh, check this out. This is super cute. You guys, I found just blankets, pillows, like, um, this was in Tiny House. I was like, this is cute as can be. It's like a s'mores themed. Is that not cute? I love stuff like this. Like my dogs love throw blankets. Is that not cute? I was like, I forgot getting that. So this is a hold on, I'm trying not to, I already done made a, and then I found, look at this, you guys. I found this pillow in Tiny House. I think I might have showed y'all this in a haul. This body pillow is huge. I love it. I love it, you guys. I think it's so, my dogs love these fleece blankets. They're good to lay down. Yes, I have one of those. I packed it like a dingle, AC. But that's a great idea for a camper, you guys. A food saver. I don't know why, AC, I didn't bring that. I have one of those, and I packed it like a dingle. Okay, y'all, check this out. So I think I might have showed you guys, or maybe I was going to make a particular video and never showed. Sorry if I ever show you the same things. I come up with all these video days like, yeah, I'm about to make a video and review this by itself. And then either I do it and it's still in my back stock of footage, or I never do it. And I'm like, I already showed them that. I got this for Christmas. I know some of you guys are going to be like, Kaya, your girl was old school. I brought a CD case full of movies. And yes, I brought my Beetlejuice. I brought all of my Halloween movies, Hocus Pocus. I like my Christmas movies. What is it? Why did my mind just go blank? I was just talking to my friend about this the other night. Cousin Eddie and the Camper. Oh, Lampoon's Vacation. I love it. Stuff like that. Y'all, it could be the dead of summer, and I will watch that shit right now as I tear up the box. So this is a DVD player. Thank you, AC, again. And thank you, Miriam. And thank you all for being here. Oh my goodness. Okay, Cool Cat. You just reminded me of a project that I have been doing. Cool Cat, let me show you this, and I would totally answer. Well, that just fell off, but we'll put that on there. It is a little DVD player. That's all it is. You could hook this up to your TV if I wanted to hook it up to that. But if you don't want to mess with the big TV, you just hanging out in bed, you just chilling out, or you're cooking or something, you just want to put something on. I got this a couple years ago for Christmas. I don't think I've seen the second one, Gypsy. And it comes with the, it's called Jekero. And my family got me this off of Amazon. It's got like a little thing here. I don't know what quite you would do with that, but yeah, Cool Cat, totally. Or just, you can charge it. You don't have to have this plugged in. You can charge it. That's what's good about it. Say there's a storm. Remember the one time I told you, yes, DVDs, CDs, music. You can charge it, and then of course you can have it, plugged up. Now, I'm not going to lie to you. I do have one qualm about this that I'm not going to lie to you guys. Take your power bank if you're going to take it camping. It does not. Now listen to this. What is the point? If it doesn't play a full movie, what's the point? A typical movie is about, what, an hour and a half? That is my only qualm with that. And the last one I had, when the little guys became popular back in the early 2000s for like your car and stuff, I had one of those. It didn't play a full movie. So, guys, that Jackery, I'm telling you, man, pulling over at the, oh goodness, crafting. You know what? That's a can of worms that I don't even have the capacity right now for. 1 minute she likes me, 1 minute she hates me. I wish her, to find her way in life. 1 minute I'm the spawn of Satan. 1 minute, Neb, right? You can ask Neb. 1 minute she does not like me. 1 minute she's like, I want to be part of Kai and her group. I ain't even got the time or energy. I really don't. So anyway, so I highly recommend this, but like I said, if you're gonna go camping, like, in a tent or, boondocking with your camper, get you a power bank. I cannot recommend the power bank enough. If you have an electric, if you have an emergency, say you have, kids, you could put it in the car and they could hook up their gadgets, like their DVD players for vacationing. Um, I really can't recommend that power bank good enough. So yeah, and it comes in multiple colors. You don't have to get purple. It does slide too, I think, if I'm not mistaken, y'all. If I don't, yeah, yeah. See, if you're just kind of like your stand maybe different and you want to move it around, say somehow you need to face it. But I really like this. I really do. It's got pretty good sound for as little as it is. It really does. I've got some computer cases. I should put it in one of those. Exactly. And that's the thing, crafting. It's like that, I'm not going to go there, of course, but that person, out of anybody to say anything, if you catch my drift, I don't want to go there, but you'd think that would be the last person that would want to say anything about anything. I don't know, yo. I just, like I said, I wish, her, I'm not obviously a therapist or a counselor, but, I think she needs to sit down and maybe work out some things, and I'm not saying that to be mean. Um, I really am not. I'm not saying that to be mean. You know, um, if I don't like you, I don't like you. Straight up. You guys know that's how I roll. I'm not gonna one day, hey, how you doing? How are you? I either with you or I don't. There's no in between. Some of us, you see, we go back and forth. That's my thing over here. Y'all can have your opinions, but I'm not going to say, I can't stand you, Neb. You're on mod. You're not my mod today. And then a day later, Neb's the greatest mod ever. Nah. Either, like, I'm very loyal. I am a Sagittarius. I will ride for you true and true. I am just that way. I've always been that way. If you're my friend, you're my friend. That's just how I rule. We don't have to agree. You don't have to, we can agree to disagree. You know what I mean? But I'm your friend, man, if I'm there for you. If I can help you, I will, man. Don't steal from me. Don't uck shit on me. And I got your back. And that's the kind of people that, oh, yo, I have had this box forever, and oh, I can tape it. I need to get like a little case. I think I got an old computer case, obviously not with me, that I can put it in. But anyways, I am crafting, and that's the way, and I don't mind that, like you guys. Some of you say, Kaya, I'm not going to get into that. I don't agree with some things, Kaya, and I say that's cool, man. That's cool. That's cool. I want people that have a voice. If I do something you don't like, that ain't gonna hurt my feelings if you say, you know what, Kaya, I don't like that. Don't do that. Or, I'm not a fan of that, Kaya, and that's cool. I would rather you guys come up, and I'm talking people in real life too. Bring it to the table. Bring it to the table. I don't have a problem. What I don't like is that flip-floppy shit. That's the shit that I don't like. I know there's a lot of people here that, because you're here with me or you've came back, that aren't thrilled about things. I'm not thrilled, about things, but, I don't know. I'm not going to go, you guys know, but I don't like flip-floppiness. Be real with me. Be, if you don't like something, tell me. It ain't going to hurt my feelings. I'm a grown-ass woman. Vice versa. If there's something, I'll tell y'all, hey, let's not talk about that today. Hey, guys, I don't know about that topic. I'm not going to answer it because I don't know. You know what I mean? People just like never ever ever. I see in the beginning. Oh, heck, y'all, I put all that back in there and forgot. Never have I ever said, welcome, Adele. Um, they said, what do you think about some things that are going on the internet? And to answer their question, I'm behind. Sorry, y'all. I'm behind right now. I don't know what's going on with everything. So this is something that I don't do is I'm not going to come on here, and this is with any topic, not just what never have I ever was saying. I'm not going to come on here and be like, yeah, this is what I think, because I don't know all that. I don't know all, and that could be with any subject. I'm not like that. I don't like the telephone game. Hey, did you hear? And then by the time it's gotten down the clock line and down the clock line, it's a whole different thing. Do you know what I mean? It's come up, talk about it. Welcome, Uncle Buck's Quarter. Or I'm not going to be the one to say, hey, did you hear in so and so? I heard this. I don't know this, but I heard it. Let's pass that around. Nah, I don't get down like that. I'll go to the source and say, hey, what's up? Are you okay? Or whatever the circumstance may be. Let me hear it, the old saying, out of the horse's mouth. Because that's how shit gets stirred up. And I'm not saying never ever, I'm saying in general. In general. So, all right, you guys, I've made a giant mess, but it'll be good to get some of this put away. We are going to get back in the swing of things. I promise. I'm not just saying that, you guys. This is a whole different lifestyle to me. And I seen your comment, AC. Like I said, AC, check out the beginning. It's definitely different. I like it though, but you do have to be around. And this was, a me problem. I was having fun hanging out, I'm camping. Stay aware of your surroundings, my friends, no matter where you are. Whether you're walking to your car from the gas station, whether you're walking, your pet at a park. So let's talk about a pet right quick. No, and I'm not getting another dog. So I was at the Dollar General and I keep seeing this dog. Okay. Now I'm going to be real with you. Let's be real. I'm in a camper. I have 3 dogs already. I cannot take on another dog. Okay. So a couple days before that, um, and I'm going to answer your question, Cool Cat, if you're still here. That's kind of what made me think of this dog situation. So last night I had went to, a big city. I needed to take care of some things that, small towns around have around the area that I was camping in. So I kind of wanted to go exactly, Adele. Um, that's what I'm gonna get to, Nikki T. I was gonna ask you guys. So obviously I cannot give the location where I'm at. So I stopped at this gas station and I was like, there's that dog again. There's that dog again. And I was like, it doesn't have a color. So I ran to the gas station. We ran in and I got a bag of dog food and I got a big tall cup of ice water, the big styrofoam giant cups. So I filled it completely with ice and I filled it with water. Well, the day before that, I had set some watermelon out. I had cut a giant watermelon and it wasn't that good. It was like tough. So I was gonna throw it away, and I give my dogs a little bit of watermelon, but you have to be careful with anything with dogs, you can't give them a shit ton or you're gonna have shits. So I thought, wait a minute. My family was like, yo, hold up. No, Angela, I don't think it is, unfortunately. I wish it had, but so my family was like, yo, hold up. It was like, don't throw that watermelon away. Let's go give it to that homeless dog. And I was like, bet. So put in a bowl, take it down there to this area. Sure enough, no, this ain't a driving RV. Never have I ever. It's like a pull behind. So, sure enough, it ate, son had ate some of the watermelon. And, check this out. Check this out. So, I seen it again last night, got it a bag of dog food. It wasn't the best dog food because obviously, I didn't have any of, our dog food with us. So, got it a bag of dog food, got the styrofoam cup of ice and water, and it's real skittish. Very, very skittish. Now, you guys know, I don't think I'm the dog whisperer or anything, but I couldn't get it to come up. It would come up to me almost, and then it's like, so I kept kind of like throwing gently a little bit of kibble, and I was like, come here, very quietly, not aggressively. I was like, come here. And it would almost come up. And I'd toss a little bit of kibble, and it would eat the kibble. It has, Neb, I think so, unfortunately. So here's the plan, y'all. I'm going to try and figure out a way. I can't take it on, you guys. If I could, I would. Batrice is just very, like, Batrice is a diva. Like, she's mean. I'm not going to lie to you. To put it long story short, Batrice is not having it. She's not going to have another dog around. Batrice is a diva. She's very like, this is her house, this is her dogs, this is her family. So, plan is, I bought the dog food, and I got the dog food. Matter of fact, I'm about to probably go down there and feed it right quick, to be real honest with you. So, this is maybe where you guys step into play is, I checked around me. There's nothing. There's nothing. Do you guys think, like, do you think there could be a way to build a relationship with this dog? Is that an idea, Nikki, to try, like, maybe a face group or something in the area? I'm not tech savvy. I don't have Facebook. So I was like, this is where they might be able to come into play to help me figure this out. Guys, I'm sweating in this camper. So it's really hot for a dog. I'm not going to lie to you. Okay. So what? Try to get on like a Facebook, like, and say, can somebody come get this dog? Is there like a local rescue in this area? It would take so long. Okay. I couldn't find honey girded I couldn't find anything around the area I'm at, unfortunately. Okay, yo. I never thought about Neb. Neb is pretty good. That's what I say, Neb. I would text or I'll email you. Good thinking. Miss Honey, it's wild looking, y'all. Okay, next door neighbor app. Okay. There's not a dog pound or humane society. I looked already for those things. There's not, Carmel. There's not, unfortunately. Okay, so check this out. So the dog is definitely a mixed dog. The dog is long, right? But it's short, okay? So it's almost got like a wiener dog type, dachshund type, Adele, just be careful. Hit me up in emails, Adele. Hit me up in emails. So check this out. So it's got a longer body and it's short. Now it's not short, and it's not like a compact little wiener dog, okay, y'all? So the dog is about this big, okay? And about this tall, okay? And, oh my goodness. Hold up, y'all. First off, Tipsy, I wasn't even around or thought of when that happened, and you got it, Neb. Tipsy, I wasn't even around when that happened, and that was years before we were in thought of, and you don't know what the fuck I think. So let's make that very clear. You don't know what I do. You don't know who I've talked to. You don't know who the fuck I might have reached out to. Think about you see on here, you don't know a fucking tenth of my life. Thank you, Nikki. You don't know a fucking tenth of my life. So come have a seat with me, then we'll talk. You know what the fuck I think. I'm sorry, y'all. I get tired of that shit. And I promise I'm getting to the point, but we're trying to do something. Bye. Okay, so check this out. I got some, Lisa. I just didn't want it blaring. Y'all hear the noise. Okay, so check this out. So back to it. So it's a longer dog and it's shorter. Definitely a mixed dog. Okay? The dog is It's kind of got like it's like a chocolate brown, and it's got a little tan on the ears, if I'm not mistaken. And it kind of like a hunting dog retriever, but longer and short. Do y'all kind of get it? It's definitely a mixed dog. It's very strange. It's not a full breed. The longness is the longness and shortness of it is what actually, you guys, the longness of a basset hound, but it's not a basset hound. It's not a basset hound. It's like a thicker hair, and it's chocolate brown and has like some tips of tan. No, it's not a Weimaraner. It's short and long, and it's got thicker hair. Not a thick coat, but thicker than my Frenchies and thicker than Sugar Bear. It's like a hunting dog mixed with um I don't know, but it's definitely mixed. But anyway, that's the game plan. Okay, that's a good idea too. No, you guys, he's it's a she, excuse me, let me not say he. You can tell that it just under, uh, under my observation of having dogs, um, just by the way it acts. Um, see, I noticed it was trying to get in the dumpster to get food. So, it was very hungry. I mean, when I set the food down instantly, so I put the thing of food there, and then I went to another spot and I put some more food and another thing of water. So, I mean, it just ate like very feral. Nikki, I think it could totally, um, probably, Lisa. Guys, I do think it could be trained. It's not like rawr. It's not mean. It really kind of wanted to come up to me, but I could tell that it was scared, obviously. I know. And I'm going to, I thought about that too, AC, if it boils down, because y'all, it is hot. Anyways, it wants to meet Pete, excuse me. It wants, I really think it could be trained. It is scared now. It's not like rawr. It's not a vicious dog. I think it would be a very good dog for somebody. I do think it is trainable. I don't think, like I said, like it didn't grow at me. Like I wasn't scared of it. I have a dog bite on my leg. I've been bit by a dog. You know, but I definitely think that's a damn good idea. Damn, Roy Rob, that's a great idea. I have some for my dogs. That's a great idea. Um, so anyway, so that's the mission. That's what I've been, trying to figure out. Okay, let's get this dog up out the heat. I got it some food, no, just Rob Roy, or excuse me, Nikki T. I've got like some like vitamins. I think that's kind of what they were saying. Yeah, I think like the vitamins I show you guys that I give my dogs. No, I wouldn't give it like any antibiotics or nothing. Um, I always keep probiotics and stuff for my dogs, like daily vitamins and stuff. Vitamins and stuff. So yeah, y'all, Neb is very great with animals, period. So, all right, y'all, I'm hot and hungry. So just if I randomly come on live with the dog, heads up, obviously the dog's gonna be scared, so I just didn't want to throw out a lot left field to you guys. But let's see what we can do. You guys are tech savvy. I really around me. Like it'll stay at a distance, um, but it won't like come enough where pet it or hand feed it. But I can like keep it around me. Like it'll kind of walk away, and I'm like, come here, buddy, come back. So man, yo, I tell you what, I stepped in fire ants the other day, I told you, and god dog, yo, that shit is a nuisance. I keep spraying alcohol on my ankle. Golly. That's another thing, y'all. When you're camping, man, think of alcohol, prep pads, peroxide. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, Scout. Yeah, definitely for a while, at least summer. See how things go, pay some bills, have fun, check out some new stuff, rescue a dog. You never know what the life world's gonna throw at you. Oh yeah, I'm about to crank these windows, y'all. I just want y'all hearing. If you go back to the beginning, um, if you go back to the beginning, there was music pumping, and I didn't want y'all to hear the heater, or I mean the heater, the air. It's not super super loud, but it's loud enough. Yes, and I'll take a picture if I can. Um, if you see a random dog on my menu tab, it'll make sense. Yeah, good thinking. I'll show y'all. Maybe also, some of y'all can tell me what the dog is. I tell you what, Adele, I ain't never had bit before, and well, I got a dress on y'all. It's weird. It's like it itches. It's not ivy or oak. I believe me, I know what that is. I have to have a shot. I'm like allergic to it. Um, it gets like a weird like blister. Ugh. Mm. It is, Neb. It like itches as it's healing up. Okay, y'all. I am out of Vitae water. I'm out of Vitae water. I love the dragon fruit Vitae water. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Skirt. Wait 1 second. I got something to show you. Yes, that's a great idea. Yes, they do, honey girl. I didn't know what that shit was. Did they, Uncle Bucks? Guys, I had never been bitten. I looked down after and I was like, what are these little? And I was like, ooh. I think I have that thing when you see like bumps and you get freaked out. Here's another thing. If I hear Chantal say the ick one more time, her saying ick gives me the fucking ick. Golly, y'all. Our girl is down bad, man. Hold on, I want to show y'all something right quick. Y'all asked me about this and I found it. Even though one looks, actually, they both seem very strange. Our girl is just, man, I can't wait to talk about y'all, or talk about y'all. I can't wait to talk to y'all with what's going on. It might be Vaughn. It might be. I gotta get an internet hotspot box. It might be Vaughn. Check this out. Y'all wanted it. I found it. I'm not gonna lie. I'm scared shitless. I'm not gonna lie to you. Um, oh my God, when she laughed about that caramel, I was like, who thinks that's funny? She's like, inshallah. I'm like, okay, you guys wanted it. I got it. I'm scared shitless to try it. I'm not going to lie to you because things that don't mix sounds like this. This is the Cup of Noodles limited edition everything bagel with cream cheese sauce. You know I love bagels. You know I love everything bagel seasoning, but I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I know, Adele. I was like, how? It wasn't priced at the Walmart. I got it the day I got that TV, and I asked the lady, I said, how much are these? I thought, okay, if they're under $2, I'll buy it. If they're not, we're not getting it. So then, check it out. I got this one day, and then I seen good old Mary, or the good old Mary other one was telling me about it. So this is the limited edition Cup of Noodles breakfast, maple syrup pancakes, sausage, and egg. I don't know. I'm gonna be weird. I think this one might be better. The only thing that's the only thing that scares me with this one is I don't know, like the I think maybe too much of an egg, or excuse me, too much of a dehydrated onion. They both are, Deb. So I said, yeah, the lady, I think she said they were like 130 something. Basically, I think they were like 140 almost. And cause I was like, how much are these? I was like, if they're under $2, we get them. But if they're over that, then we're not. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think this one, maybe it's just I like, maple stuff. I think this one almost sounds okay. My daughter loves the everything bagel, but she loves every, but she didn't like it, and she got the one that, okay. No, we're in this together. We're in this together. So remind me to crack these open one night. Remind me to crack these open one night. I don't know. I don't know. I was like, I can't. When y'all told me about them a couple months ago, I didn't know they were a thing. Somebody, I forget which one of you, you was like, Kaya, get the everything bagels to, everything bagel ramen to try and get the breakfast one. And if y'all remember, I was like, what? What are you talking about? And I was like, that's what they were talking about. So I got this one at one Walmart. Or wait, yeah, I got this one at one Walmart and this one at a different one. Nothing like little dehydrated sausage pieces, I guess we're hearing. All right, y'all. We ain't eating them tonight. All right, these ants, and now I'm like, all right, you guys. I love you guys. Thank you so much for joining me. Sorry at the beginning, I was reading what y'all were saying, but oh, wait a minute, too. Before I left, I was like, you know what? I'm sick of looking like a woolly mammoth all the time. And I got a package. I don't have it now, but I have to go get my stinking mail. I got a Kenzie. Please don't tell me it's bad. Well, actually, you do if I need to send it back within 30 days. Welcome, Shody Mama. I got a new Kenzie. It's their newest one. It's called an IPL hair removal device. Anybody know about that? Let me know in the comments if you're watching for the replay. It's the Kenzie, it's the newer one, the newest one, the IPL hair removal device. I had ordered it, before Shiznai hit the fan. You've heard of it, Neb? I watched a skincare doctor and she said, now here's the deal, guys. Do your research before you get it. They said different kind of pigment and different kinds of hair, it works different. So I don't know. I gotta get that way. So yeah. I was like, okay. I'm just like, man, now that I'm in the middle of nowhere, I can't get to the salon. I don't know, Shody Mama. It just came. I got a message. I had to do a change of address. It just came and I got a notification. So I don't know yet. Y'all look, you guys, my hair is so, look at that. I have a friend in site, right? She's like, really? I'm like, what? I was like, what? She's like, you bet to go like that. I was like, dude, first off, this is heavy, y'all. Look how long this hair is. Yeah, my friend's like, really? I'm like, what are you talking about? I was like, I'll take my dogs with me. She's like, no, the dogs are good. She's like, you're going on like that? I was like, guess what this camp life, this is me, y'all. Look at this. Y'all, this is long, frizzy, and thick. Look at that. Half of it don't know if it wants to be curly. Yo, I just brushed it this morning and look for the humidity. Look at that. It's a lot of freaking hair. Yeah, my friend's like, dude, you're going on like that? I was like, I guess, man. There's like, your hair is like a tilted bun with an added bun. I was like, I guess it is what it is. That's part of the camping life that I'm gonna be real with you guys. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Now, obviously, depending where you're at, depending the camping weather, let's be real. Guys, I literally I'm not joking. Yesterday, like I told you, I had to go to a different city. I'm not joking. I got out the shower and it was so humid. I had my little makeup box and I was like, what's the point? I put on like some eyeshadow and a little bit of blush and lip gloss. And I was like, um, I'm not even doing eyeliner or eyeliner or a bunch of lipstick. Watch this. Now you watched me, okay? Watch this. Watch this. I will put it and then it'll be like zoop. Watch this. It's so heavy. Watch this. Look at that. And I just brushed it this morning. Okay, check this out. Here we go. Okay, watch that. Watch that. Okay? Now, in 2 minutes, it's going to be like, here, let's see. I did a little tight. I need to stop doing that. Y'all, I swear in 5 minutes, it's going to be like, shoop. I think the only reason why, because I'm hot right now, it's staying put. But, yo, I don't know about y'all, but, oh, I'm going to it now. Some of it's got to go. Some of it is got to go. My grandma's like, come back. I was like, fuck. She's like, come back. I was like, oh no. She's like, I miss you and she calls the dogs the Three Musketeers. She's like, I miss you and the Three Musketeers. I was like, oh, I was like, oh, I might see you soon, player. That's the only thing, man. I can't just go, like, oh, like, you know, travel in the world, like, because I still gotta, hang out with grandma. You know what I mean? And for those that, she could totally come with. If y'all remember, we did rented the camper like years ago. Um, we rented that camper years ago. She just was miserable with her back. Now, I bought a different mattress other than a camper. Welcome, Protein. I bought a. Now, I seen a lot of camper channels. I've been watching, obviously, to learn little things and tips and tricks. Um, Everybody said it doesn't matter what kind of camper you get, from expensive to mid-grade to crappy. Haven't seen one good person say that their camper came with a good mattress. So I upgraded. I had a mattress. I put a different mattress in here. So grandma hated when we rented that camper. She hated the sleep situation. We even let her sleep in like the main bunk, and she's like, I hate this mattress. So I don't know. I got a plan. I take her out for the 4th of July. I think I'm gonna see see about taking her out in July. She's like, I ain't flying without you somewhere. I was like, I know, dude, I know. Yeah. I was like, what? And she's like, no, I'm not flying without you. I was like, dude, they'll wheel you like I do. They'll wheel you to the plane. Like, she's like, nah, 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 nah. I was like, all right, all right. All right, y'all. I will see you guys later. I am sweaty and hot. And yeah, I'm about to eat dinner, go get my bubbles, take a shower, call it a day. I have made quite the I threw everything in. Oh, check out this dish towel right quick. It's not the cutest. Oh, I hate when I shed so much. That's one of my biggest peeves. I do not like stray hair or stray fuzz. Check out this towel. I was like, ooh, this is cute. Yeah, this. I was like, hey, look at my handy. Random thing. Yeah, damn random string. It drives me absolutely nuts. I know, I'm weirdo. Look at this. I was like, that is freaking cute. Or wait, is it? Okay, here you go. My bad. Little bears, squirrels, owls, bunnies. You're right. I look over at that dish towel. Karma, get him. But did I drop that video yet? I did do some freeze dried candy before I left. Did I drop that video yet, y'all? I tell you what, if I haven't dropped it, I'll drop it tonight. I tried a bunch of wild candy one night for you. There was too much to do for snack of the day, and one item is very interesting. Did I drop that? The astronaut ice cream sandwich, do you guys know? Did y'all see that? I can't remember. Did y'all see the astronaut ice cream sandwich? I can't remember. Hold on, y'all. I'm hanging this dish towel back up. Did you guys see the astronaut? Ooh, freeze-dried fruit roll-ups? I think you did. Okay. I did? Okay. Yes. Check out that video if you guys are interested about the freeze-dried candy. It kind of gives like, I don't have the ones that's in the thumbnail, but I do kind of have some like it. Okay, thank you, Lisa. What I do a lot of the time, you guys, with the community tab is obviously I can't purchase everything. So I'll see, welcome Ash. I'll see things that I think looks, interesting, or I'll see things that look unique. But the reason why I didn't get the freeze-dried candy is because we kind of tried something like that. And I'm not going to lie to you guys, freeze-dried candy is pretty expensive. I'm not mistaken, those bags I just showed on the community tab, I think they were like $7.99 each or $9. So I thought we kind of just tried something like that. So, but that's, hey, check this out. This is unique. Maybe you'll find it in your store, or have you guys ever seen this? It is, Neb. It is. All right, y'all. Okay, I'm BSing around. You know when it's the first night on here. I'm like, brrr, I got this to tell you. Look at this, look at this, look at this. I got this to tell you. So, all right, you guys, I'm going to go not pick up my dogs. I'm going to go get my puppy dogs. I will keep you posted about this dog, guys. I really would like to do something about it. If you're confused about what I'm talking about, go back and check out. But it's really hot. And so let's try to figure this out, yo. I think with like all of us helping, and I'd like to get this dog about the heat. And I do think it's trainable. And I do think it'd be a good dog to somebody. I really do. So, all right, you guys. Nice. Okay, Uncle Buck says Five Below has freeze-dried candy. Okay, cool. Uncle Buck's, anywhere I've ever seen it, it's been outrageous. They had a beer, and I was like, I hadn't tried it yet. And I was like, I'm not paying 7, 8 to 10 bucks, $11 for bags of candy. So, all right, guys, have a great day, great night. This is part 1 camper haul, and obviously we're gonna decorate as we go. I got these at Target. Somebody asked me, guys, I got these back. I had these from the old camper, and I was gonna use them for our YouTube room as a banner. So, these are super old. So, you could totally make these, you guys. Though I'm not gonna lie to you. I'll show you guys up close. So this is just a wooden bead right here. And this is just a tassel and then some string. And then you could get some of these leaves at the craft store and paint them. But you could totally make something like that. So yeah, you could totally do something like that yourself. Yeah, those are a while back. You know what, Jaden? They're really dropping down in price. Check out Amazon. You guys keep your eye out. It's yard sale season. Sometimes you can find appliance. Remember that fountain I told you guys that I almost got? I was like, I think the guy wanted like 10 bucks or some shit. I should have got it. But some people will put some of those bigger appliances and they'll just shove them up and they're like, you know what? Let's declutter. It's summer. Get rid of space. Maybe they got it as a gift. But guys, the yard sale is around the bend, depending where you're at. Yeah, keep your eye open for stuff like that. Obviously, you know, but I've came across like that fountain I told you guys about, that drink fountain, or you could use it as a chocolate fountain. It was like not even opened. I should have got that. The guy was like, "Get it out of my hair." I was like, huh? My family says I got no cabinet space for it. All right, you guys. I love you guys. Thank you so much for joining me. This will be part one because obviously, I have stuff along the way. I've got little stuff, under like the storage bin of the camper. I'm still decorating and I'm still kind of figuring out like where to put stuff. I've got a tablecloth to show you guys, some rugs, table runners. I've got like an ottoman. I've got a little stand. Welcome, Sherry. So I love you guys. We're gonna get back to business. Internet signal is horrible. I'm not gonna lie to you. I've got to get the little hotspot box, whatever it's called. Just know that if you plan on camping full time, you rely on somebody's internet at a campsite. You have everything plugged on all at once. You got to think that everybody's out during the day, fishing, swimming, biking, rollerblading, whatever the case may be, walking their dogs, and then everybody's on the internet at night to wind down. So then the signal slows up. So I highly recommend if you're going to camp full time or anything like it, or camp for a while, get you some kind of hotspot. So that's the next priority. So even if I can't figure out the TV tomorrow, maybe we'll come on and just, oh, I have so much to say, but also little. How is there so much to say with nothing that's really going on? I just cannot believe like she just, I'm like, dude, you cannot come up with something to talk about, anything. Y'all see we're sitting here chatting away like nothing, nothing. And then the second wife thing. Well, you got to have a first wife to have a second. All right. I'll leave it on that note, you guys. Thank you so much. If you're coming in late, go back to the beginning. Like I said, it's just kind of a little bit of everything. But like I said, we got plenty more to go. No, I'm not going to cram this thing up and junk it all up. But, I've got other stuff. I wanted to space the stuff out too. And, I'm still unpacking things. Like I said, I went through some of the cubbies. So, all right, you guys, I will see you guys later. Maybe, we'll go on a mission and try and find this dog. Yeah, maybe tomorrow afternoon we'll go in the daylight and, you know, yeah, maybe we'll go, yeah, I'm not gonna like go down there tromping around with the camera and by myself right now. I'll probably roll down there with somebody and feed it. Um, I also showed other people that I know at the campsite. I have a bag of food I hid. Like that way other people would have access to it. So I stashed the bag of food. So, all right, y'all. I will see you tomorrow. Maybe we'll go fishing. We'll go find this dog, get out and about. Don't know. Planned on doing that today, and it rained at the beginning of the day. So I thought, let's just take care of household stuff, laundry mat, clean out some of my cubbies and go to the store. So let's try and get outside. So I love you guys. Have a great day, great night. And thank you all for being here. And thank you guys. And you know what, guys? I know this is hard, but don't worry about defending me. One thing I've learned along the way is do you. Regardless of the situation with me or any, do you. Who cares what people think? You know who you are. You know who you like. Be your own person. Think with your own mind. And that's just the way I'm rolling, period. You know, um, it is what it is. So that's just a message in general, like I said, without me. Somebody had emailed me and said that people were picking on him. And I said, wait a minute. Why, even without me, you're saying nobody should pick on you, period. And if they considered you a friend, why would they pick on you? That shit should have nothing to do with me. Squash that shit in the butt, period. You know what I mean? Them ain't your friends if they're picking on you, period. Nah, nah. Don't let anybody push you around regardless. So I love you guys. Have a great day, great night. And you got to do it. Now, hopefully I can find the end. Let's turn on our filters because it's all an illusion, she says. It's all an illusion, guys. It's all an illusion. So, thumbs up, leave me a comment, and leave me a comment if you're bored coming in on the replay. What was your favorite item? I love you guys. Have a great day, great night, and I'll talk to you guys later. Keep an eye on the community tab. That's kind of our bulletin board when we're going to go live. And no, like I said, if I ever run late, I'm kind of on the internet signal out here, and it's kind of wonky. So don't ever think I'm ignoring you guys or showing up late on purpose. Have a great day, great night, and I love each and every one of you, honestly, from the bottom of my heart. And be you, do you, fuck what the rest say. Love you guys. Bye, guys.